Hello, I'm Robin Blake from Ofcom. I'm Head of Media Literacy. My job is to encourage people to take up the internet and communication technologies and then to use them effectively. Much of what we've heard today has been about getting people on what I consider a digital journey. People are in different places on that journey with media and technology, and today's focus very much on the start of that journey, getting people to understand what the benefits are of the internet, giving them basic skills so they can use the technology to its best effect. And I'm particularly interested in making sure that as people move on that digital journey, they use the technology effectively. And in that, what I mean is that they understand that the context, for instance, of content on the internet is very different from the content they get in broadcasting. Broadcasting is a regulated space. It means that programs that come into the home have to abide by a set of codes, and those codes make sure that it's suitable for the audience that receives it. On the internet, there is no similar code. It means that the viewer, the user, needs to understand that the content may come from a different culture, in a different time, from a different context, and they need to be aware of that. People need to understand they need to be critical of that content. They need to test it, ask themselves questions. Where is this information coming from? What is the motivation of the people sending this information? How true is it? Is it impartial? Is it accurate? Is it timely? All of those kinds of skills, I think, are as important as the basic skills that people will begin their journey with. If you aren't able to use the internet effectively and safely, you'll come across a number of the challenges that exist in the real world in the online world. You'll come across frauds, scams, and inappropriate content. This is particularly important, of course, with parents who are trying to manage their young people's experience online. We know that young people are very interested in new technologies. They've taken them to heart, they use them all the time, but they don't often have the learning or the life skills to be able to recognize some of the challenges when they present. Now, without those kinds of skills and knowledge, we find that young people and older people alike won't find the experience as important and as interesting as they might have wanted, and then they will leave the technology alone. And sometimes one period of fraud, one piece of identity theft, one piece of inappropriate content, or a virus, and they will stop using the technology. That's a great shame. So we recognise the importance of media literacy, and we hope that people recognise that we all need support along the digital journeys from beginning to